The next tried and true battle-tested strategy to help you build and scale your business is you've got to prioritize your email list. Stay with me here because many of you already have an email list, but you're not nurturing it. And many of you don't have an email list or you have a really small one. I live by the motto that if you double your email list, you double your revenue. I've seen it over and over again. Without my email list, without nurturing my email list, I would not have made $15 million last year. My email list is the backbone of my business. It's a very big deal. And the reason I wanted to bring this up to you is because I believe your email list needs to be intentional in your business. I believe that if you had 3 goals every year in your business, one of the goals should repeatedly be grow my email list, double my email list. That's how important it is. Listen, social media is fickle. And at any minute, Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk can change that algorithm and boom, everything you've been doing can change overnight. If you rely only on social media to grow your audience and sell, you are putting your business in a very dire situation. It's dangerous. About a year and a half ago, Facebook and Instagram went totally down. Black. You couldn't talk to anyone. It was like, are you guys out there? It was like the world had ended for a minute. And that day, I happened to send an email promoting that $500 list building course that I've had for years, but reminding those who don't have it yet, hey, reminder, I've got this great course. Here's what it's about. Within a few hours, we made $17,000 on a day that Instagram and Facebook went down, meaning nobody was making money on social media that day. But because I had randomly sent an email that morning to a segment of my email list, we generated $17,000. If you want more confidence in your business, if you want to stand strong and grounded in what you're creating, you must grow your email list on a consistent basis. Here's some stats I want to share with you. According to marketing platform Opt-in Monster, 60% of your customers will subscribe to your email list to receive promotions. They want to hear about your promotions through email. Versus only 20% of people will follow you on social media to hear about your offer. It's so important that you remember that you have to be intentional with your email list. That means that you are creating list building opportunities. You've got the cheat sheets, the checklists, the guides that you're giving away for free. Now, come a little closer because this part is really important. You have to talk about your lead magnets multiple times every single week. It's not enough to have a cheat sheet or a checklist and put it in the link in bio on Instagram. Not enough. You got to make reels about them. You got to go live and maybe do a Q&A and at the end say, if you love this, then make sure you go grab my PDF about XYZ. When you get interviewed on other people's podcasts, at the end when they say, where can people learn more about you? Well, great, I've got a freebie. Go here to grab it. We have to be actively every single week talking about our freebies, our lead magnets, our giveaways. One of my students said, Amy, I never talked about my freebie. I just linked it everywhere online. I had it on my website. I had it on my social media. But when you told me to start talking about it 3 times a week, I started talking about it in those different ways I just mentioned. And he said, I doubled my email list in 3 months because of mentioning my freebies on a regular basis. If people aren't hearing about them, they are not looking for them. I promise you. And so we've got to be talking about our freebies, and you have to make your email list a priority. Double your email list, double your revenue.